Hiya CHY yogis. Welcome to the pose of the month. It seemed like spring is a perfect time to talk about transitions. And there's one transition in particular that shows up in almost every yoga class. It's the transition where you go from lying down onto the floor up into a plank pose. So I'm going to talk you through it and show it to you today and give you some things to practice. First, start off lying down onto your belly. From your belly, set up your hands so that your hands are like as if you'd be doing a cobra pose, maybe back a little bit further next to your ribs. Press your hands down, squeeze your upper arms in and lift your shoulders. Notice that my head is lifted up away from the floor, but my chest is still down on the mat. From here, tuck your toes under and lift your knees up away from the floor. Now, right about now is the time in the pose where you're tempted to use your arms. And just pushing up with your arms here is going to turn this pose into something that looks like a worm. What I want you to try practicing instead is to use your core, engage your abs, and shorten the space between your ribs and your hips. It looks like this. Stay there for a few rounds of breath, and then you can lower all the way down to the floor. Rest your arms, rest your head for a breath or two. When you're ready to try again, place your hands again, tuck your toes under, lift your knees. Now be careful that your shoulders are lifted, like so, and squeeze your upper arms in. From here, tone up your belly, shorten the space between your ribs and your hips, and lift your belly, your midsection, up away from the floor. Then use your arms to push up to plank pose and all the way back to downward facing dog. Thanks for watching. Happy practicing. Namaste.